Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros, Grim Fandango Remastered, and welcome to year 3, and already shit's going down.
It's like, have I just seen these, or sailors getting sprouted?
Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, so the bird from, the messenger bird, he basically warned Manny that, you know, Hector LeMans has sent hitmen after Manny, basically disguised as customs agents. So they've just been raiding the ship, sprouting everybody.
Oh my god.
Custom officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bag.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Oh shit.
Look at his eyes.
Like, I don't want to die, Manny.
I love it. It's like, do something. What does he do? He screams. Okay. So, what you want to do is, we gotta get away, we gotta basically get away without getting blown up. So, when you hit the buttons on the sides there, you see it pulls up an anchor. Now, if you look on the other side, we got a similar chain going up there as well. So, basically, this ship has 2 anchors. So you want to adjust, you're going to basically want to lift one of these anchors up. And you kind of got to fiddle around until you can see that, okay, we've now moved the ship. So we basically moved the ship around, so the one anchor that's still on the ground is now on the other side. We're going to drop that anchor again. We're going to lift it back up. So basically, we hooked them.
Huh.
Alright, so now we're going to use our little scythe here as our, basically as another hooking tool. Because we're going to actually hook this anchor into the window.
Oh. Goddamn.
Well, there you go.
It's like, goddamn.
Escape!
Right. Now, we're going to go to the other side. And press the button.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, goddamn, his entire skeleton must be really high in calcium to have strength that massive. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
so Yep, so we pretty much dragged this thing all the way around. We basically split this boat in half.
Well, see ya.
Wow.
Well, it's a good thing we can breathe underwater.
And yep, yes, fun fact, he renamed the ship the SS Lola.
Oh, that's just sweet.
And
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's as far as the boat's going. I mean, when you only got half a boat.
Ah, damn. Wait.
So yep, now at the
never
bottom.
mind.
Yep, we're now at the bottom of the sea.
And they're just gonna comically walk around? Never mind.
Manny, choking.
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while.
He does have a point.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just
He says it to the darkness
boys,
anyway.
huh?
Yeah. So, yeah, we pretty much, we're pretty much stuck staying in the light because, you know, yeah, there's sea creatures out there that will kill you.
Like that guy?
Geez, another shipwreck.
No, this is a what was his name? This guy's name is Chipito.
Think you could help us out?
And basically, he's been roaming the bottom of the sea for Lord knows how long, and he has this little light with him, so that's how the monsters have been staying away from him, because he's got light on him.
Ah.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me
the
you didn't come all
moon?
this way to pearl dive the moon.
And you say you've been walking along these oceans for
I promise
years.
to call for help if that makes
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you doing down here?
trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Well, you're doing a really good job at it.
Sick of waiting around
No,
for
keep
the
wandering
time.
around the ocean floor. No, you'll get out of the land of the dead eventually. That is until your light goes out
See
and
the
you're pretty
moon
much screwed
there?
over.
I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got.
Aww.
Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
So a
Yeah.
really, really, really long
Across the
time.
big ocean here, son.
Yeah, a very long time.
Done in a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
Oh shit.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Damn.
I get it.
All these years.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Found this
Yep, so that's what happened to Chipito.
coral.
Aw.
Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh!
Well, ah!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Alright, now, you have to catch him, because he's just gonna walk around in a circle and singing away. When he stops, you literally gotta grab him by the lantern and tug him towards Gladys.
Oh.
If you don't do that, he will walk away, and you gotta wait until he walks all the way back around and talk to him again.
Which usually takes how long for him to reappear?
Manny, is
Like
that
2 minutes.
the
Ah.
girl? Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
This feels just like one of those old cartoons.
Yeah. So you remember where you were saying how, yeah, people, they see the pearl and they're like, I'm rich, I'm gonna go get the pearl, and they jump off the ships. Well, that's what's been happening to the people. This octopus has been collecting
He's
them.
looking at us.
Oh, so he's using the supposed pearl as a lure.
Yeah,
Down there and talk
pretty
to
much.
that octopus.
Heck no. I'm scared. I'm staying
Oh.
here with you.
Oh god. Okay, see, this is why when you play Pokemon Go, you don't just simply follow like a lore spot. You never know what you'll find at that
Going down
lore.
there while that monster's looking right at
Okay,
me.
now, fun detail here. Yeah, the octopus's eyes actually follow you. No
Huh.
matter where you go, it's actually following you.
I can see that.
Oh, yeah, I see it too. Oh, god, that's not creepy at all.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams.
Then
Okay.
again, it might. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anywhere near the sub,
Oh, no,
the
go right
monster's
ahead.
guarding it.
Oh no, I was gonna say. Well, then again, it's probably because it's like, here I am looking at two yellow eyes in black darkness. That alone to me is already a creepy sign.
Alright, so you basically want to walk around this rock because those weird little whatever those things are, they want to grab onto you. Well, they just grabbed onto Chipito's barnacles.
She's coming.
Oh no! No,
So-
Shapiro!
Oh wow.
and now the octopus is officially become one with the ship or
Well,
submarine.
it's piloting a submarine. So
Ah.
all the people that it took, it's gonna take them away.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Alrighty, so this little island here, this is the edge of the world.
Look a lot like Junon from afar.
Yeah, kinda has that weird little vibe.
Now I'm getting vibes of Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Alrighty, so what you're gonna want to do is well,
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
okay. So you just want to go straight ahead to this door.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Good plan, good plan.
No complaints here.
Yeah.
Alright. So when you go into this main room here, like just beyond the door.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing?
Wait.
I wanted to see how your trip was
Yep.
going, Angel.
There's Meche.
Travel agent.
She's been here.
Hey.
By the way,
So yeah.
thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner, where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
Wow.
What? Oh, for God's sake.
Because this is where he belongs.
What?
Here.
Ah, Domino.
I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh no, Glottis!
Wow. Wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna grind you to
Oh
powder.
no. Wait.
For now, let me just show you.
Okay, okay. No. No.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Now this is like the one voice that, I mean, immediately I recognized the actress.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
That boy ain't right.
But yeah,
Listen, the cage in the
yep, this is the voice of Bobby Hill.
Yes.
You're the mean new boss. Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him. He said you had a bone saw.
I mean, it's the fucking Bobby Hill voice. It's
Oh my God.
it's kind of hard not to unsee that.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? I'm okay, Manny.
Don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
Aw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
Oh, for God's sake.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man. Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this?
I know, it's like you're just imagining Bobby Hill in that cage.
As hard as we can.
Oh,
What did
God
you
damn it.
Ah.
Wait. Now I'm being reminded, oh my God. Not only was his voice actor the voice of Bobby Hill, it's like, oh God. Now I'm going back to those humongous game point-and-click adventure games. It's like, shit. Now we're having a brief cameo with Pajama Sam.
Little tiny toes, that's all.
Here, take my
Yeah, so thank you, Bobby, for throwing
Oh
a
my
tiny
God.
hammer at Manny's
I love
head.
this so much.
You're two bad little children.
Oh,
Glad you're in a cage.
Oh yeah.
Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean. It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My
No.
butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us. I told you he was bad.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here. He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us and let them make nests out of our...
So, yeah, Domino has basically got these two little kids
Okay.
in this cage
Aw.
and is forcing them to make light bulbs.
Actually, come to think of it, was it ever explained?
It's actually never
it's like, I take it
explained,
these little kids,
but
like,
I'm assuming
died,
that,
like,
you know,
at
probably...
an age.
Because
Like,
these
how
really
did
are
that
the
happen?
only children characters that we even see in this game. So I'm really not sure if just to make it like because they were children, that's why they got the angel wings and no other one does. I don't know.
Ow! Oh, my stockings. They're ruined.
Oh.
And this was my best pair.
I think you're trying to...
Yep, so basically, yeah, when you move the ashtray away from Meche and smoke, that, you know, that's when she burns her stockings, and we're gonna take those stockings.
Good enough for me.
What is...
Oh,
But yeah, mind you, it's like, yeah, Meche's been in Domino's clutches for 2 years at this point, so yeah, she's not exactly, you know, kind anymore.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Oh, Meche.
What were you doing that whole year I was in Ubakawa?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Oh my
Sorry I implied
goodness.
he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
Yeah, about
I
that.
don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Alright, so that's our task for right now.
Back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay? Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime
Yep.
boss of El Maro.
Well, I think
Yep,
it's
so
time
we gotta get Meche to trust us, but before that, you know, let's have a little
This,
chat with Domino.
Oh,
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory. Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids like kids.
oh my god. Jeez.
I see.
You see these big kids, they have these huge bone for arms, right? Seriously, they can just bend the bars like Superman.
You think I'm gonna work for you?
Then Manny is
Not
like,
much to do on this
oh,
island if
well,
you don't wanna
hey,
take
I
it
can
from me. And think
hook two
about it.
hooks
Once
together
I'm
from a
gone,
ship.
it will be just
That
you
doesn't
and
sound too
me
far-fetched.
on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Alright.
Plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering.
Yeah,
loose in the
so
land of the
if
dead.
you remember back in chapter 1 how the boss pretty much admitted that he gives Domino all of the good clients
How much of this
and everything, so Domino was racking up all those premium sales to get the double N tickets. Well, because Domino has been working
Yeah.
with Hector Le Mans and everything, you know, yeah, because he's been getting all the good clients, so he's been stealing their double N tickets to give to Hector Le Mans, so he's basically been collecting them. And it's like, okay, we got the tickets, but what do we do with the people now? Because, I mean, it's like, you know, if we took their tickets and let them go, they're going to squeal. So he's been taking all these people to the edge of the world here, and he's basically using them as slave labor.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away.
Oh,
I fixed that.
my
I'm
goodness.
taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny. She spent
Right.
a year out there in the
Well
petrified
then,
forest
okay.
alone because of
That
you.
explains why they have those
Comparison,
little kids in
I'd say I'm keeping them
cages,
pretty comfortable
I
here in
guess.
my,
Then it's like you will see later on, like,
Oh,
you know,
oh, yeah,
there
oh, of
are
course,
other
and
people that
Meche,
are on
too.
this island. You know, like I said, this is just where Domino has been dumping all of his old clients, like, far away from people, where, you know, using them as slave labor, and they can't, you know, let anybody know what's been going on, because, you know, they're at the edge of the world. Nobody else is out there.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No, slave labor, Manny.
Up,
Sorry.
up, and there it is. Yep, there's the whole slave labor.
Yeah, so the whole point of, you know, yeah, basically, you know, yeah, where Domino is saying, you know, yeah, Manny, you work for me now and everything, you know, that's just his way of saying, you know, yeah, Manny, you're stuck here too. So when you leave these front doors here and actually go
Yeah.
left, so yeah, you see all these people chiseling and everything. Yep, these are all the clients. And then we got Chipito over here with a drill.
I'll show him. Guard him.
Yes.
Show him.
Oh, so that octopus was also working for Domino.
Oh, you is it?
The fuck?
Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now. Oh, yo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Okay, yeah, alright, fine. In that case, have fun drilling through this one rock wall.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so. Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean.
Well, everybody has one.
Precious coins.
Swoogity,
You people
swiggity, swoogity, where'd you get the
never
booty?
know about it,
It's like,
'cause you just never
Phrasing Manny!
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I
It's
traded
like, oh, that so demands an Archer clip.
Traded jewelry and precious stones.
Freezing!
bust-all.
Alrighty, so, yeah. How do we trade for a gun?
A gun.
A gun.
Done.
Yeah, we don't exactly have what we need
Oh,
to trade for a
Oh,
gun.
God.
Although, yeah, it's like, you know, I do question who had a gun that Chipito traded in the first place.
Trading comes see old Geppetto. He'll do you
But-
right.
But we do have the little tiny hammer from Bobby Hill.
Wait.
Yo, Beto, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little
Yep, so let's trade.
No, I haven't, but I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
So yeah, we just took his high-powered drill, and he has a tiny little hammer.
What a trade.
Should be.
All right, now you also want to take. This is the stocking that Meche threw away in the garbage after she burnt herself from her cigarette.
Fix these right up.
So you want to take that, and you also want to present this to Chipito as well.
Just me and me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's when they decide, yeah, come on, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them.
And yeah, apparently trading in a pair of stockings nets you a gun in this universe.
Sell a gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey,
So there we go. We got a drill and we got a gun.
Of course. Now we can sprout. Now we can sprout Domino.
Not without ammo, we can't.
Up. Of course.
Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some.
Alright. Yeah, so
And
now that
already
we got
he's
our
coming up with a
gun,
little
so we're gonna
jingle
go
for
back
the
to
little
Meche, because, remember, she said, show me your gun and I will trust you. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want to do? Yep, she just sees that. She's like, yeah, no.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
The hell?
You don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Oh, for God's sake. Meche.
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now.
Oh.
Your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner
God,
here.
Meche. Well,
Kid's all right. She's a
Yeah.
but a night in the cooler usually.
Yep. It's like, yeah, she tried. Valiant efforts, but now it's time to
she
do
tried.
things the correct way. So join us next time, and we will pretty much finish off the rest of the end of the world.